possible when you believe!
TNA Wrestling presents Bound for Glory this Saturday on TNA+.
Ladies and gentlemen, please have a look at this table. A very close look. These are 4 of the very best professional wrestling athletes in the world today. Any country, any company, anywhere. 4 of the very best. I put my badge on it. Now, before we sign these contracts, is there anything anyone would like to say?
Let's go, Jordan!
Jordan, I've already said everything that there is to be said. Tonight, in this very building, this is a full circle moment for me. I mean, 3 years ago, I signed my very first TNA contract right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Very first. And tonight, I'm gonna sign this contract. And it's gonna make me the next Knockout World Champion when at Bound for Glory, I finally beat you.
You know, Masha, believe it or not, I'm happy for you. I'm very proud of you. This is a full circle moment. We've been here before, sitting across this table, signing a contract, and we both know how this plays out. Nothing has changed. And I'm so sorry that I'm gonna have to beat you again in order for you to understand that.
Nick, as you know, there's a lot of people who think this is an overnight sensation. But this is an 11-year journey that I've given everything to get to this point. And I have never shared this publicly, but a couple of years into my career, I saw you backstage and I saw a champion in Nick Nemeth. And what's interesting is that night, I played the part of a lawyer on TV. And now there is a legally binding contract in front of us that could change both of our destinies. And it's not the only thing that's changed, because back then no one knew my name. But now they don't just know my name. They don't just say my name. They believe in Joe Hendry. And what they believe is that at Bound for Glory, there will be a new face of TNA. There will be a new world champion. And the entire world will be chanting, "We believe."
Feel like I should talk too? I guess we're all going. Joe, that was a sweet story, and I mean that. I respect you, and I hope the feeling is mutual. But I need you to focus on something. I need you to focus on only me. Because when it comes to Bound for Glory, I don't want you listening to any of the naysayers or the haters that say you're overrated or a flash in the pan or your 15 minutes are up. I don't want you listening to any of those guys. I need you focused on the main event of Bound for Glory, because when you step foot in the ring with me, you're in the ring with the best. And I don't plan on losing.
There you have it. I'm very surprised. That actually went off without a hitch. So, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, have yourself a...
It appears we have company here in the Impact Zone. The man who will be the special guest referee for Nemeth versus Hendry. But as we learned earlier on tonight, Frankie Kazarian, the #1 entrant in the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match.
Now, I hate to break up. I hate to break up this little love fest, but if you guys are done putting each other over, why don't you all shut the hell up, because the real star of the show is here. You say he's overrated, you're right. You're overrated, you're all overrated. Now everybody is wondering just how I managed to become the special guest referee for the world title match at Bound for Glory. If you slobs would shut up for a second, I'll tell you how that happened. First thing I did is I completed a full course at the Earl Hebner Referee Academy. Then I obtained my referee license. You want to know what I did next? I'll tell you. I went over your head, Santino, and I went right to the Anthem executives. You want to know why? Because I have something that you don't, and that's called tenure. You see, I'm a TNA original. I'm loved. I'm respected. I'm a god. I'm a king. And the Anthem executives could not agree more that the only person capable of being the referee for the world title match at Bound for Glory is your king, Frankie Kazarian. And listen, as far as you two broads are concerned, just be thankful I'm not involved in your match, because I'd steal your thunder too. Okay, let's not get emotional here, okay, all right? Okay? Hey, sit down, Nikolai. Santino, here, make yourself useful and hold these for me, you stooge. Hey, look at me. I want to make one thing perfectly clear. At Bound for Glory, this little toy badge doesn't mean a thing, because on that night, you are not the law, I am. So that brings me to you, champ, and to you, Joe. Look, I pride myself on being a very honest man. So I don't want either of you to worry, because at Bound for Glory, I'm going to call it right down the middle, fairsies and squaresies, okay? And just be assured, one thing, At the end of the night, at Bound for Glory, the right man is going to walk out as the TNA World Champion.
That's referee abuse! They should be disqualified!
He's not the referee tonight, he is on Saturday. This is fair game, Ray
Oh,
Wall.
yeah, and what is George Grace doing? What do they think they're doing?
Kazarian did go over Santino's head.
Because he couldn't see. He was blinded.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Don't know if that was a great idea. Oh, come on. Where the hell did that come from?
Horrible idea, Kaz. Cobra!
They're gonna do what?
Wait a minute. Oh my God! We're in high spirits here in TNA, all right.
That's an abuse of authority. I hope Nemeth and Hendry know what they've done and gotten themselves into to Bound for Glory.
Destiny, belief, and history. A triple main event this Saturday night, live in Detroit at Bound for Glory.